a video on this, like a separate video. My theory. Do you want to hear my theory? Do you not want to hear my theory? Do you want to hear my theory? Do you want to? No, no, no. It's my theory on people. It's my theory about the royal family and why people get the royal family wrong a lot. Do you want to hear it? Okay. The reason why a lot of psychics and other people get the royal family wrong, and commentators and alternative theorists, if you would like to come that way, is because they are just a very posh family. They're not Illuminati, they're not lizards, they're not necessarily World Economic Forum, but because they live in such a bubble with the world looking in, they are staring back at us with just as much wonder. And they feel out of it. They feel like an oddity. They feel like they're an eccentricity. They feel like they're weird. So they get all of these people smooching off them, like the Jimmy Saviles of the world, and Island Boy will kind of come mincing on in and offer these things, and Ghislaine Thingamajiggy will come on in, slithering on in, and they always attract them. And then you'll get Mr. World Economic Thingy coming on in and saying, oh, we really like you. And they make them feel comfortable, and they make them feel relatable, and they make them feel human. And they make them feel part of something that's outside of this little bubble. And that power around the royal family, because of that's how people abuse them. You get Meghan Markle. And you get people saying, like, the Queen is a lizard, the King is a lizard, and this and that and the other. And people get it so wrong because the royal family just feel like they are on the fringes of society. So they feel something very similar to the strange lady with loads of crystals and tarot. Oh, me. Oh, no, not me. But like they feel very strange. Like, you know, the people where they, like the odd people, the eccentric people in real life, like the people with, I don't know, goths, punks, weird people like that. They feel like that. They really do. Because everyone ogles them. Nobody knows quite what to do with them. And everybody is affected when they go to speak to them. Because they've got an intimidation. And that is why a lot of people get the royal family wrong and think they are some all-powerful in charge of the church and the state and everything else like that. And then my theory anyway. The reptile talk. Yeah. Everybody's after them, and they have egos. They have people who slither on up to them, and you know, well, Meghan is a classic one. But if you can imagine somebody like Meghan's done that with Harry, imagine what people have done it like with the royal family. These are just their whole existence. They've got status and everything. And yeah, we think it's wonderful. They've got all these castles and everything. And that's why a lot of snobs get the royal family wrong as well. Because a lot of people who are aristocracy, like, are not snobs, like, at all. They make do amend. They just keep going. And it's people like Meghan Markle who knows the price of everything and the value of nothing. And that is all I had to say on that. Like, loads of people love the chat.